Hello, Rock Bottom, and happy Wednesday from us here at Morning Daily. It is 10 a.m. Thanks for spending your morning with us. I'm Erin Nichols.
And I'm Aaron O'Sullivan. Today, we'll be talking about trends, technology and talent, or lack thereof. Let's go over to Chester for our daily forecast, and then Yvonne will be learning how to prepare plant-based brownies with our guest, Mary Joanna. Over to you, Chester.
Good morning, Rock Bottom. We are looking at another cold February day up here in the north. There will be a high of 8 degrees and a low of 2 degrees, settling around 7 degrees in the afternoon and dropping to those lower temperatures around 5 p.m. In terms of wind and rain, it will be overcast today with a 40% chance of showers and a 54% chance of humidity. Plus, we've got an overall air pressure around 1,000 hPa today. The wind will be blowing at around 13 miles per hour at a temperature of about 1 degree, so very brisk out there. Visibility is around 11 kilometres today with a UV index of 0, so no chance of suntanning. That's all for your daily weather forecast. For Morning Daily, I've been your trusty meteorologist, Chester. Back to you, Aaron.
Wow, Chester, that was an excellent forecast.
Yeah, nice job, mate. Seriously.
Oh, it's nothing, just doing my job.
Are you? Yeah, nice job, Chester.
One good forecast and they come running back.
Ooh, trouble in paradise?
I hardly think that's appropriate, Aaron.
Plus, I never kiss and tell.
Oh, please, let's get to the news.
You're no fun.
Oh no! A scandal broke out amongst the fitness community this week when a warrant was released for local jazzicist Leah Tard's arrest. Officials are claiming Leah is a major suspect in a drug ring they anticipate controls a large portion of hallucinogens in and around Rock Bottom.
Now revealed as a front for money laundering, Leah's studio has been seized and is currently under investigation. Officials decline to share more information at this time, but urge anyone with knowledge about the organised crime to come forward. Oh my God!
Looks like we all have a few bad exes, don't we, Aaron?
But a drug lord? I mean, she dances around in zebra print leotards, for God's sake. I can't be the only person who's shocked by this.
For the record, I never liked her. Leah's whereabouts are currently unknown, and the police are requesting citizens call in if they believe they have spotted her somewhere nearby. We'll be sharing more information as this story develops.
Oh my God!
We'll be back with more headline news in a moment, but now let's go to Yvonne for a cooking demonstration.
Thanks, Erin. I'm very happy to be hosting our cooking demonstration this morning with local artisan Mary Joanna. Mary runs a small baked goods company based here in Rock Bottom called the High Quality Bakery and is going to show us how to make her best-selling product, brownies.
Thanks for having me on today. It's really great how you support local businesses.
Oh, thanks. Let's get started, shall we?
Let's do it.
So, Mary, can you start us off with the required ingredients, please?
Okay, today we are going to be making what I refer to as our plant-based brownies. You are going to need flour, sugar, vanilla extract, cocoa powder, baking powder, salt, chocolate chips, any milk, and butter of your choice. Today we are using our special plant-infused butter, which is available in our shop.
Sounds wonderful. So, how do we start?
Right. So you're going to preheat the oven to 200 degrees. Then you're going to add 275 grams of sugar to 185 grams of the special butter.
All right, we're mixing.
Perfect.
So, Mary, what inspired you to start your local business?
Well, in truth, I was never much of a baker, but a recent opportunity to expand my distribution presented itself and I took the leap.
Interesting. What kind of distribution?
Right, so now that's fully mixed, we are going to add 500 millilitres of milk and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Okay, just kind of go crazy with it.
So, where does this recipe come from?
One night, I was really relaxed and I just kind of went for it.
Well, brownies are the perfect guilty pleasure.
You could say that. Right, okay, now in a separate bowl we're going to add all of the dry ingredients. So that is 10 grams of flour and 85 grams of cocoa powder and a pinch of salt. It doesn't really matter too much, but it doesn't help to just toss some in there.
Just a pinch?
Just a pinch, yeah. I forgot once and didn't notice a difference, but it doesn't help to just, you know, chuck it in.
Lovely. So, what makes these different from any supermarket variety?
Oh, you won't find these at any supermarket. These are much stronger than chain brands.
Stronger? In what way?
Right, so now we're going to add our wet ingredients to our dry ingredients and get that all incorporated.
Yep, all done.
Okay, so now we're going to fold in the chocolate chips.
How many chocolate chips?
Oh, it doesn't really matter really. I just kind of go crazy with it. I tend to average around 93.
That's oddly specific.
Okay, so now that's all mixed, we can add it to our baking tray and pop it in for 25 to 30 minutes, depending on your preference.
That is quick and easy.
Very. These are perfect for when you just need something sweet or to take the edge off a bit.
Well, we do have some pre-baked brownies here to try, all COVID safe, of course. And look at that packaging. How beautiful.
Thank you. You really leaned into the whole plant-based aesthetic.
Well, it's definitely paid off. And what leaf is this on the front?
Plant leaf.
Great. Well, I'm dying to taste one of these. Yeah, I'd never be able to tell these apart from regular brownies.
That's the idea. Oh, careful, I'd save some of that for later. You wouldn't want to eat the whole thing in one sitting.
I'm not counting calories, but don't tell anyone. Well, these are just divine. Thank you so much for coming on the show today, Mary. We really have enjoyed having you here.
Thank you for having me.
And if you'd like to try one too, Mary has an online store, or you can visit her in person at the High Quality Bakery. Stay tuned for more Morning Daily after the break.
Will you marry me?
Oh.
So? Will you?
I mean, how could I say no to this?
Call set engagement rings for a partner who's more down to earth, literally. For when you don't want to die alone. Charming rings.
Looking for the latest trend? It's arrived. For every day. For casual evenings. For nightlife. This is the look. Thief chic. Steal back the night.
Welcome back to Morning Daily, and now for today's headlines.
The short-lived Coal Factor competition was recently cancelled. The show intended to capitalise on the success of long-running series like The Voice and The X Factor, but 1 week of auditions in Rock Bottom was enough to pull funding for the programme entirely.
Judge Steve is quoted as saying, "There's just no musician here that doesn't incite a massive headache and intense depression. Rock bottom is literally devoid of talent." Well, that's optimistic. In other news, we unfortunately have to report an NHS service announcement for the whole of the town yet again.
Yep, after an internet trend went viral on TikTok showing teenagers practicing impromptu trust falls with strangers, Rock Bottom residents decided to join in on the action in a COVID-safe manner.
A number of citizens have ended up in A&E after attempting socially distanced trust falls. This has led to multiple concussions and cases of whiplash.
The NHS asks us all to urge you to stop doing this and practice common sense when online.
Stay safe, everyone.
After disparities between generations became increasingly obvious through an online trend this week, we decided to take a stab at showing just how different life is for today's youth.
Let's go to Dick Cooper, who is with sixth former Carlos, in an effort to perform a little experiment we like to call Does Gen Z Agree?
I'm here with 18-year-old Carlos, a student at Richardson Sixth Form. With the items in front of him, I'm going to perform a quiz to see just how different life is for Gen Z. Thanks for joining us, Carlos. Are you ready?
Hi, Dick. I'm ready.
Okay. It's Mr. Cooper, if you don't mind.
If we're changing names, then I'd like to be Dave.
Anyways, let's start with the item on your left. What do you think that is?
I don't know, is it a phone?
No, it's a cassette tape.
Oh, that's peak. Might be.
I have no idea what any of that meant, so for the next object, venture a guess as to what that one is.
That's a CD. I wasn't born yesterday.
When were you born, Carlos?
2004. And I've regretted it ever since.
I got divorced in 2004. Let's move on. What's that?
Trick question. That's clearly a big cassette tape.
Almost. It's a VHS tape. It's how people used to store movies and television.
Oh, that's cool, I guess. What movie is it?
The Godfather. Haven't you heard of it?
No, my godfather's name is Jeff.
Only one of cinema's greatest masterpieces. But never mind.
Well, it can't be that interesting. Jeff's great and all, but he's not that interesting.
No, it's not. For Morning Daily, I continue to be Richard Cooper.
Yeet, don't forget to like and subscribe.
This is
See
live
Nation,
television,
represent,
you idiot.
follow Carlos,
What are you doing?
2004
Stop.
on...
Thanks for that, Dick.
Yeah. Thanks, Dick. You're watching Morning Daily.
What is happening?
Let's go to sport, please.
Is she good? Rocky Rivers is back at it again. There was devastation at the annual Scrabble tournament when 85-year-old resident Roy sprained his index finger whilst placing down the final tile of the winning word, which was arthritis. The tournament ended around 6:30 p.m. last night with Roy's brother Troy...
We're on air!
with Roy's brother Troy taking the trophy and coveted raspberry jelly. The highest scoring words of the day were Alzheimer's, dentures and xenophobia. Nice. Good for you, Troy.
My bad.
Now for today's main piece, breaking, or more casually, break dancing. Our field reporter Dick met with Rock Bottom's breaking group started from the bottom to discuss their trainings and ambitions for the upcoming Summer Olympics in Tokyo. Take a look.
Hello everyone, I'm here with Felix Kinsey, leader of Rock Bottom's breaking dance troupe Started from the Bottom.
Bo shizzle my dizzle!
They're currently training for the Olympic qualifiers next week. Thanks for having us, Felix.
Yeah, no problem at any time!
Okay, so, first things first. What exactly is breaking all about?
Well, Dick, like all dance, it's just a form of self-expression, really. As a b-boy, I find it just helps to, relieve the tension and lose yourself in the music, do you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so a performer like yourself is called...
Well, a b-boy. or a bee girl, or some people prefer bee breakers. We're all just bee people at the end of the day, isn't that right, Dick?
Okay. So, what's the latest with your whole troop?
Well, there's around 10 of us at the minute, but we are looking to diversify because, as I'm sure you can imagine, you know, we're all doing the same moves. We all know how to do the old top rock, which is, you know, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. But it ain't all at the top rock. Forward, back, back. Like, if you know anyone who can do a handstand, you let me know. Used to.
Okay. So, apparently, because I'm a glutton for punishment, you're going to teach me a few moves.
Yeah, I'm going to teach you a few of the moves from the old qualifiers. You know what I'm saying, mate? Right, now if whenever you are ready, we're just going to start with a little bit the old, oh, step clap, step clap. Too fast for you, Dick. Come on, keep up. Woo! Yeah, yeah. Now we're going to diversify into a little bit of incorporation of the old roller coaster. Woo, woo, woo.
Is this what you wanted? Are you happy now?
There's no dirt on my shoulders, Dick. Right, and now we're gonna patch them cabbages. Woo! 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 Hoo! 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 And now a bit of forward and back. Hoo! Hoo! Right, now we're going down, Dick. Follow me. Right, and now, my friend, you are going to spin, and you are going to spin like your life depends on it.
The only thing I'm breaking is my back.
And now, we're going to end on a pose.
So, fuck this. I'm Dick Cooper or whatever.
If you're interested in following up with Started From the Bottom, they do have a website, www.sftbwb.co.uk, and practice weekly at the YMCA.
Thanks for staying tuned with us so far. We'll be wrapping up the show with some pop culture on with Yvonne, and then an update on leotards from Dick. Yvonne?
Hi, friends. We're supposed to be doing pop culture, but I don't want to do that. Instead, let's take some calls. Play my thingy. It's time for On with Yvonne. That's me. Hello, you're On with Yvonne.
Hi, yeah, I'd like to order for delivery.
Oh, what are you going to get?
Can I get a large margarita pizza, a Coke, and some chips?
That sounds good.
Cool, do you need my address?
Oh, sure, let me get my notebook. Go.
Okay, it's 331 Bramley Road. How long will it be?
Like 45 minutes?
Okay, cool, thanks.
Bye. We should get pizza, you guys. Hello, you're On with Yvonne.
Hey Yvonne, I don't really have a problem. More of a confession.
Ooh, dish.
Well, I've fallen head over heels. Every time I see you, my heart just skips a beat.
Oh my God. How are you still talking to me? Okay, Yvonne, we know what to do. We know what to do. I need you to start to do chest compressions at 100 beats per minute.
Wait, what?
If there's no one around to do mouth to mouth, take 5 sharp breaths.
Huh?
If it helps, punch the beat of staying alive.
Okay, sure.
It's fine. I took a CPR class. It cost £7,000, but I knew it would come in handy one day. Are you doing the chest compressions?
You know what? Never mind.
You witnessed it, everybody. We saved a life here in the studio today. Well done, everyone. Well, that's all we have time for On with Yvonne. Bye.
Are you and your partner fighting incessantly? Do you sometimes wake up in the morning and think, what's the point? Did you inexplicably receive a coal engagement ring? You might need to pop down to have a chat with a medical professional. See if therapy is right for you. If not, there's always medication.
Love you.
It's not my fault my singing makes people's ears bleed. I've just never been taught correctly. But that's all about to change because I called.
Mr. Melody, School for the Tone Deaf and Untalented. I can take you from this to this.
Thanks, Mr. Melody.
What do you mean?
Like in the brownies this morning.
Wait, he called you just now?
Cancellation seems a bit hasty, don't you think?
They can't take us off the air in the first week.
We're just getting the hang of it.
Aaron, shh. Welcome back to Morning Daily.
Yes, hello, we're prepared. We've received an update from Dick Cooper. Let's go to Dick, who is waiting outside as police attempt to capture leotards. Dick?
I'm here with Rock Bottom's police force as they raid the location that they anticipate leotards to be hiding out in. It's all very tense here. They've just entered the building, and we wait now for them to come out with some news. Let's take a look. A failed attempt, it would seem. The search is still on, folks, so remain vigilant and report any information you have to your local police station. Any knowledge is said to be highly valuable, as the police are keen on catching leotards and her accomplice. For Morning Daily, I'm Dick Cooper. Back to you.
Wait, was that Leah?
No, it looks like Mary from earlier.
I think she just threw a wig at him. Was she hiding out in the studio? Oh, brownies. Distribution.
Great. Harbouring a fugitive and promoting illegal substances all in one day. Excellent reporting there, Dick. It's journalism like this that has kept us going for 3 whole days.
Well, speaking of journalism, where's Yvonne gone?
Journalism. That's what sparked that thought.
Yvonne?
Hmm?
Are you good?
Never better.
You really liked that advert, huh?
What advert?
Just do the outro, for God's sake.
I was getting to it, all right? Relax.
Were you?
Hey, Erin! I'm not sure if this is a good time or not, but I was just wondering, what are we?
No, this isn't a good time. We're still on air.
I know, labels can be restrictive, but what am I going to tell my mum about us?
Chester, not now!
Shut up!
I was just...
I don't care. Get out.
Aaron, feel free to chime in at any point.
Oh, don't look at me. This ship has sailed.
I'm ordering pizza, you guys. Who wants some?
Ooh, can I get a ham and pineapple slice?
Really, Erin? The Hawaiian pizza guy.
I knew I should have taken that job in Mudford Sock.
Well, this seems like a pretty natural stopping point. Thanks for watching, everyone. Erin?
For Morning Daily, I am, regretfully, Erin Nichols.
And I'm Aaron O'Sullivan. For Chester, Yvonne and Richard.
You've got to be kidding me!
Do you think there are any brownies left from this morning?